Alright guys, this video is gonna be quite different from the videos I used to make back in the day. Those videos were made in Hindi. Today I thought let's make something different today. I'll try to make some videos, not some, but I'll try to make at least one video in English so that I can improve myself further in this journey, because this channel is based on my growth. So as you can see, I'm trying to build my and please don't ask why I wore this hat. That's a completely different story. So I am seriously very nervous right now because this damn camera is in front of me, and I seriously don't know how to start myself, how to kick the engine, how to push the start button. But I originally planned that this video is going to be uploaded in the previous week, but due to my obvious circumstances, it couldn't happen. But in this week I thought that I should try again, and let's try again and do this again. What happened to my English? Whenever I thought English in my head, everything becomes so smooth and clear, like I'm in the middle of some movie and I'm trying to explain some things here and there to someone or someone else. So in my mind, everything goes clear, crisp and clear. But whenever I face this damn camera, I just don't know how to articulate myself thoroughly. Like in this time, maybe you can see that I am speaking quite nicely. But whenever I try to speak like normally, whenever I try to express my feelings or wanted to share some feelings, then what happens that I get nervous and just don't know how things pass by. But I don't feel very confident, and I just don't convey my feelings towards someone. So in this video I'm trying to tell you why I love this English language so much, and how a YouTuber quite changed me in a bit. Because let's start the story. I'm going to tell you about a YouTuber who is actually typically a Hindi movie reviewer, but sometimes he speaks in English so well that I get fond of with. I think I messed up again, but his YouTube name is, actually there are 3 YouTube channels, maybe more could be there, but at least I know the 3 YouTube channels right now. One is Comicverse, and second is Flickverse, and the third is Mohitverse. Mohitverse I don't actually follow that much, but Comicverse and Flickverse I typically watch all of his videos because I quite like his videos and the way he speaks. I absolutely love that part. Whenever I first started to watch his videos, like in past, because I generally love to watch movies of Marvel and DC studios, especially Marvel and DC. I also love that part too, but due to their contract conflicts, I don't get to enjoy that much of their cinematic universe that much, but I enjoy those movies as well. But talking about this Comicverse or Mohitverse or Mohit, I wonder how he's happy because he's married guy. But that's another topic. But by the way, I just wanted to share this feeling that when in the past I used to watch his videos, like I thought he's just some random guy, and he's just there to explain quite a few things of the Marvel movies I used to love to see, and I also love those movies to watch till today. But back in the past, when he used to explain those movie reviews, trailer explanation or theory type of videos, I actually kinda like those videos, but didn't actually love those videos, because when he tried to articulate himself in the past videos of his, he actually was very grounded towards the plot and the story he was about to narrate. Like if he was going to explain a comic panel, then he will start to speak like some serious guy speaking under a roof and trying to speak more confidently, like I am going to explain this. But he was so serious back in the day. I didn't much really felt so connected to him, but later on when his YouTube channel grew and something changed in him, wow, that's when I liked his videos. And that is when I started to like his videos once again. And this time I didn't really hold back, but the way he speaks, the way he acts, the way he introduces multiple characters like Sanskari Mohit, that is one of my personal favorites. And whenever he speaks in English, like most of the time he speaks in Hindi, I got that, but whenever he speaks in English, I just feel like that I'm also in there, like he's not him, but I'm sitting in his chair, but I thought that I think I think he I think I imagine myself in him, like when he speaks in English, I feel like that or even in Hindi also, I feel like that I'm talking to someone, like from there to someone else, like I feel like so connected, like I feel so connected to him, that whenever he speaks in English in so calming and soothing manner, it feels so much relatable to me, because uh, as I've grown up, uh, like in the past, with my words, I was a very noob guy, but gradually I started to build myself, I started to train myself, and eventually, sometimes after that, I started to convey my feelings towards the person whom I wanted to convey them, whatever I feel like I can articulate myself in front of them, like I'm doing this right now. Whenever he speaks in Hindi or English, but most of the time in English, I feel so connected, because he is also a doctor, and you know that whenever a doctor explains his patients, he will definitely trying to handle the situation in the more calm and soothing manner as possible, because he wouldn't want that because of his bad deed, some patients will go berserk and create some ruckus around here and there. But uh, I feel so connected to him after all that. I don't know how this video is gonna end, but I desperately needed to not wanted to, but wanted to make this. Oh, goddamn my English! I desperately needed to make this video in English, because I generally wanted to see myself, that how am I going to see myself, how am I going how am I going to see myself in the camera, and how am I going to speak, and how am I going to articulate myself in front of you guys. And I generally wanted to see that from a long time, because in these past years, I'm 23 right now, and in this period of my lifetime, I never really tried this, because I thought this is not going to end well, and I won't learn a single damn thing from this. But later or sooner, I realized that uh, let's give it a shot and see what exactly happens, because most of my time, not most of my time, because office consumes so much, and other times as well, I often use my phones or scroll the Facebook, YouTube videos. So I thought, instead of consuming, I might create something as well, because I just want one life, and I desperately need to make it the very best as I can. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm really trying to push myself so hard, but in the end, when this damn camera turns on, I just don't know how to start explaining to you all guys. Like I just forget everything. Like I'm in the middle of some exam, and I know what to write, but my hands is not supporting me. My mind is not supporting me. So that's type of experience I'm facing right now. So bye. Let's see you guys in another video in Hindi, of course. English killed me right now. Bye.